dances for a space rock musical called Lenny and the Heartbreakers. Well, sure, he says. Very young, very enthusiastically, he said, sounds interesting. Nick entered the world of rock with the same wide-eyed wonder he had when, as a kid, he produced a show in his own backyard using tin cans and lollipop wrappers. While I assume rock was new to him, space, sound, and movement were not. And art, being what it is, not a thing of fashion, Nick was able to construct an elegant bridge spanning the so-called generation gap. The youthful enthusiasm and joy that this great man of the theater brings to his unique stage creations, this theater revolutionary who was engaged in multimedia long before the term was coined, this one-of-a-kind stage magician who, as his friend and colleague Murray Lewis commented, was cross-cutting pictures, music, and lights long, long before MTV became a television phenomenon. This unusual human being, father confessor and nurturer of young dancers, continues to blossom, yes, and to grow. A rich, creative life that knows no end. The true mark of genius.
He has been called the P.T. Barnum, the Tom Swift, the Yellow Submarine of dance. Of Russian-German descent, a friend said, the German side made him orderly. The Russian side said, the hell with it. As a boy, he played organ at a silent movie house. He loved to make sounds, fit movements. While working at a puppet theater, he said, I made my first discovery that I could create my own movements and make magic. At 21, he saw his first dance concert and decided to become a choreographer. He studied with the masters of modern dance and soon appeared in his first work. He was touched with showmanship. World War II came, and he joined the army. The war changed his vision. Dance must be bigger than boy meets girl, he said. Bigger than any one story or place. Why can't I separate dance from emotion and just let it play in light and space? Looking for a workshop, he took over a settlement house theater on New York's Lower East Side. On Saturdays, the neighborhood came to see his troupe perform. Children were the first to be enchanted. Their first taste of dance brought them back for a lifetime. In rehearsals, he stripped his dancers of psychological themes. Let motion, he said, pass through space like a prism, as moving shapes in a larger canvas. The possibilities were endless. In 1956, the New York Times wrote, modern dance is lively and in full health. The results may be far-reaching. In the center of this orchestrated spectacle is Nick. He creates each elaborate detail, from studio to stage. Every element is equally important, he says. I like to mix my magics. Audiences were baffled, surprised, and delighted. A 1968 performance in Paris brought him world acclaim. Invitations now come from every part of the world. He turns every space into a stage, and every stage into a whimsical extravaganza. Part poet and part showman, he says, I love the unexpected. Nikolai, the Merlin of dance, conjuring magic where none had been before.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jacques d'Amboise.
When you're 15 years old, you think you know everything. So there I was in the New York City Ballet, in the quarter ballet, and I knew everything. And then Ruth Sabatka, my friend, says, Jacques, you may know a little bit about ballet, but you don't really know about dance. And I have a suggestion, she said. Go down to the Henry Street Playhouse and see what Alwyn Nikolai is up to. So I did. And what I saw made me realize that as wonderful as the ballet is, the dance is so much bigger. Nikolai is a master of his art, a creative genius, and like all geniuses, ahead of his time. As is evidenced by the piece that we shall see called Tensile Involvement, which was done 30 years ago. So let's enjoy together the Alwyn Nikolai Dance Theater, and you'll know when you see it, for Nikolai, the beginning is light.
Ludmila Semeniaka and Eric Muhammadov.
Presenting the flowers, Arthur Mitchell from the Dance Theater of Harlem.
Man, we're so happy to see you sitting up there. Yeah, you know, we brought along some friends. We have the Sandman Sims, Chuck Green, Jimmy Sly. Go ahead, Chuck, do something for Sammy and the people up there. Yeah, keep on. Go ahead and slide for Sammy a little bit. Give me a slide. Yo. Watch out. Yeah. it is, don't you? Sandman. You act over there, man. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Oh, man. I've done this for so long, you know. Mo, I'm coming over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 1986 Kennedy Center honoree, Ray Charles.